Training's over. Time to see what you've learned.
Gotta reset stream to get this shit to work, but it still don't. Now it's working.
Gas is approaching your position. Get to the safe zone. Heads up, lads. Cash drop inbound. Secure the cargo.
Bounty contract identified.
Yo, what up, Jay? Thank you for the like.
Kill all targets. Go. Loadout drop on the way. Gas is right on your tail. Positive ID on the bounty target. Let's make this quick.
Oh shit. I need to wake up. The motherfucker was right in the room with me. Oh my fucking god, bro. Meanwhile, my bounty is in fucking West Bubblefuck.
Enemy UAV active.
Oh, this bitch is on a bike. Yeah, that was pretty hilarious, I ain't gonna lie. This man is on a running mission. I just felt like running. Ass boy in the face. Alright, I'm not doing all that chasing. I got 26 seconds left. Upstairs, he got away.
Bounty contract
I'm
identified.
in the same room with this motherfucker, bro. In the same room with him. Didn't even hear him, didn't see him.
Time's up. Objective failed.
What's he running ass boy?
Bounty target has been marked.
How you in the same room with me? Don't kill me. Don't shoot me, just run. What's good, Jay? Apparently I'm still asleep. Bring tea and everything. Still asleep. Sheesh.
Moving here. Just run back.
Okay, I don't see him. I gotta assume in one of these buildings. I saw him. Yes. Alright. No stun. Bitch quit.
Bounty target is down. Marvelous.
And I was gonna miss that knife
Gas is
anyway.
moving in. New safe zone highlighted.
Gonna miss that knife, by the way. It was way off of his face. Like, way off. I'm still asleep. Apparently, I did stun him, even though it didn't say I stunned him. Unless I saw it. I didn't see a stun hit marker. He quit. The bitch didn't want no parts of that. He's like, look, this bitch got me stunned. I'm out of here. I ain't giving him the fucking kill. Fucking pussy. It's all good when you killing folks, but as soon as you getting fucked up. Oh, come on, bro. What is happening here?
Bounty target has been marked.
As soon as you getting fucked up, you want to quit. That's some bitch shit. Play the game. Play it all the way out. Play it out. Where the fuck is my bounty at, bro? Up the hill.
Gas is right on your tail.
I don't see his ass. He's in a fucking car, that's why. Every bounty's been running. Some hoe shit, boy. Some straight hoe shit. Well. Out the car. Coming back? He is coming back. I don't have no knives. But my knives landed right on this wood. I have no knives.
I'll drive.
that bitch. You gonna get out the car or what? Oh shit, he got out. Oh, that's why he got out. His car, I had his car on one side. I was like, why the fuck did he get out? Bitch got out because the car was fucked. Okay. Oh, that was an interesting development. Very interesting.
Bounty contract identified.
Never know. Bumped the car. I hit that shit pretty hard. Never know. Just gotta hit the car and see what happens. I need that. I need that.
Positive ID on the
You
bounty
never
target.
know.
Let's make this quick.
You never know.
I'm driving.
Apparently his car was one tap and I tapped it. No, I didn't play the beta yet. It was supposed to be for content creators and I guess I didn't get the memo. Yeah, I didn't get the memo that it was out. They ain't fucking with me. Hi. I don't know what made you think that I couldn't run you over, but okay.
Bounty contract identified.
We've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I'm actually very surprised that the car didn't flip. Extremely ecstatic that it didn't flip actually.
Bounty contract identified.
That's one more up.
Bounty target identified. Have a little fun, yeah?
Somebody right here. And he's gone. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, right here.
Gas is moving.
I don't see him. Oh, he got in the car. Of course. Oh my gosh. I swear to God, man. Of course, these fucking bitches run at the slightest sign of trouble. Just run. Got out the car. And he got back in the car. What a hoe. A hoe, bitch. As soon as his bounty went back up to red, that bitch got back in the car.
An enemy team is hunting you. Don't become prey.
Every time it goes back up, he gets back in the car, bro. Each other's bounty. Oh, his thing took that away. Let's see, what does he have? What? Yeah, fuck out of here, boy. Fuck out of here, boy. All right. To this.
Bounty contract identified.
You wanna fucking abuse cars? Get out the car and fight like a man. Wanna fight like a bitch or fight like a man? You wanna fight like a bitch or fight like a man? Which one? You fight like a bitch? Fight like a man. I don't know what the fuck I was shooting. That man's gun was powerful as fuck. One guy in this house right
Gas
here.
is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
What's in here? Ran away? Fucking corners. Oh, he put up a fucking blimp just now.
You've got gas moving in.
I didn't see him hit it. I saw him hit it. I didn't see him hit it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't see him hit it. Guess I can get UAV. We can get that.
Bounty contract identified.
Oopsie, she spilled a drink on me. Now you know she tipsy. Oh no, we not landing there. Holy shit. You know what? We can land in that house though. Second level. Get out the house. Just in the house, shooting people that land here, huh?
Enemy soldier nearby.
Man, I'm having the worst luck with my stunts.
Time to cover your tracks. There's an enemy team hunting for you.
What? Where? Oh no. Where the choppy be at? On solos, ain't no choppers.
Return to the battlefield.
No, OP
Lose
would be
and
to
your
have
fight is
a
over.
chopper in solos.
It's time, soldier. Your guys great work.
Thank God they don't have them. Actually, thank the makers.
You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Thank the makers. Praise
Loadout
'em.
drop headed your way.
They had choppers and Berthas in solo. When they had Berthas and choppers and solos, you got in a chopper, you got in a Bertha, and you just stayed in it, bro. That was the way to win. Stayed in a Bertha, stayed in a chopper. That was the way to win. Do nothing else, just stay in those things.
Enemy UAV active.
I can't get no fucking lift. There's a shield user over here, and I don't know where he's at. There's a sniper still up there too. Keep my shield up because I don't know where this hoe at. I knew this guy's shields would still be up here. God, that killed me. I get my shit without getting killed. All right. There's a... Wow. He hit me the...
Only 10 remain. 10.
Yo, it followed me! Did y'all see that?
We'll be back to finish the war.
Chat. Okay, I know I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy. If I'm bugging, I'm bugging. Let me just watch this over. Go here. Wow. Watch this. It fucking followed me, bro. I'm running to the right. He throws it straight, right? Oh, he led it. No, it was just, he led that shit. That motherfucker is nice with that bitch. He led it. I was moving right, so he led it right. Wow. I can't even, I mean, I'm mad, but I can't be mad at him. That was a hell of a fucking toss, bro. Wow. 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 Hell of a throw. Hell of a fucking throw, bro. I was moving right, so he put his reticle on me, and then as I was moving right, he just led it a little bit and threw that shit right. That's why it looked like it was fucking following me. Wow. Hell of a throw. Shit. No, Mike. Damn. Man, is it that lead on me, boy? Lead the pass. Throw it to where they gonna be, not where they at. That shit hit me smack dab in the middle of my forehead and burned me alive. I might have survived. I had EOD. I swear, man, if running shields and sticks didn't make you so incredibly fucking slow, I would run EOD and not run fast time or whatever it's called, double time. Because double time makes me run like a normal human being. Like, not as fast as these motherfuckers with Blixens and shit in their hand, but just normal. When I have if I have a shield in my hand and I don't have double time, I run like I have 2 broken legs. It's insanely slow. So that's their solution to the meta streamers that cry to them, "We're gonna stop playing your game if you don't do something about these fucking shielders." Okay, we're nerfed the shit out of their shield, making them super slow. And when you're using the shield and someone is sliding left to right trying to shoot you, and you're doing like this with your shield trying to keep it in front of you, you always have a latency delay. There's always a delay with you versus them every time. That's why we gotta stun them, because we cannot keep up. On their screen, they're shooting our ass, and on our screen, we got the shield up in front of them. That's what they did for the meta users, so that they can keep playing the game and keep putting money in Call of Duty's pockets. Because if the meta streamers play the game, all the streamers, all the people who watch their favorite streamer watch this game, and then guess what? Man, I want to play this game. Oh, they got a new gun? I'm gonna go buy it. Because whomever that's got 6,000 people watching them right now says that it's cool. You think this is not real? You think I'm bullshitting? They have real conversations with these guys. Real combos with them. They have real stock in the company, man. Real. This is real. This is really real. These people that have 5,000, 6,000 people watching them stream, 3,000 people watching them stream, and they're playing this game. You don't think that's major revenue for Call of Duty? You don't think they have some type of contacts within Ravensoft and Infinity Ward? Hey man, we wanted to reach out, man. If you had any suggestions about the game, we love your content. You know, appreciate you playing our game, man. What do you think about it? Oh man, well I think this, this, and this, and this. That's how it starts. Then the next 20 to 40 conversations is, hey man, these fucking riot shielders and this fucking stuns are too long. And how come restock was only 20 seconds? He just threw a stun at me, waited for 10 seconds, threw another stun at me, waited for another 10 seconds. He had another one, threw another stun at me. Man, you gotta nerf that. And that's, guess what? Stuns get nerfed. Man, how come knives are one shot, man? That's bullshit. How come there's so much recoil in these guns? This is bullshit. Man, I'm about to play Apex. Alright, man, alright. We're gonna make some adjustments. Just give us some next season. Nah, man, I need a mid-season update. Mid-season update comes. Vanguard guns have no recoil. Stuns don't last as long. Stuns don't hardly hit you. Sometimes you throw a stun at a motherfucker's feet and won't get a hit marker. Throw a knife at him, go right through him. But when you got a gun, you got a Cooper, or you got an NZ, or you got a fucking Blixen, or you got a
Get to the safe zone.
M13, or any of these fucking guns that they fucking buffed, you hit every shot. That shit ain't moving. Wonder why. Wonder why. I'll tell you what, there are no skins, there are no fucking 2400 COD point loadouts or camos in Warzone that are just or kills. You'll never see it. You'll never see it. Like if I wanted to buy a shield camo right now, it's like 1,000 COD points. Not coincidence, bro. Shields getting no fucking love in this game, and meta users get every benefit. Every piece of benefit that you can get, they get. Because there's big money in that. No money in this, what we're doing. This is called stepping outside of the box, being different, going different from the pack. Not going along to get along. This is looked at as taboo. Every time you killed somebody with a shield, you're a bitch and you're fucking this and that and that and this and that. Kill somebody with a Blixen, hey man, GG's. I mean, if they don't say fuck you anyway, they'll, yeah, GG's, man. That's just the way it is, bro. There's no bounties. I go over here for a bounty. I don't want to be in that area. Somebody's in that tower in my bounty, in my box lands anywhere over here. They have the green light on my ass. Oh, gunfire.
Loadout drop inbound.
I'm outside the zone and they put my box. 100 and why?
Gas is moving. Primary objective is to eliminate all enemies. Attack!
Bounty contract identified.
Have to get that car or something. Got gulag entry. Boy, I just got hit. You ever like not know facts, right? Not know the facts of something, but you have this like tremendous feeling in your gut. That's how I feel about what I said. Like I don't know this for facts, but I got a strong feeling, bro.
Take them down.
I'm gonna find a trophy, bro, for this car. There we go. Asking you shall receive, huh? I don't know what I just picked up, but it was a perk. So. Oh, he's in the tower. Oh, no, he's not.
Enemy UAV active.
Fuck is he? Oh, there he is.
That's it. Back out.
Bounty target is down.
Big ass gun. Car is fucked. Man, no bounties over here. I don't know what to do. Guess I gotta get a UAV.
I need recon on my position.
UAV beginning flyover.
Nobody has sub pen? Wow. Kidding me.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply. Get to the marked location and defend it.
Crazy. No one's here.
I'll try.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Wow, this is inside somewhere. That's a rarity. Anybody knows about these shits? That is rare. Give me 600. That'll give me enough for another UF.
Primary objective accomplished. Recon
What
intel
is that?
secured.
MP40.
I'll try.
Where the fuck did you get here?
Gas is moving.
Shoot at me and then run. I'm so confused. And you're on this roof. Wow. Wow, of course.
You're not dead yet.
Oh my god, bro. On the roof. Can I please have a fucking stun?
That's it. Like that.
Wow. My knife goes. Fucking bitch. Jumping ass. Fucking rabbit ass bitch. Simone, thank you for the like. She caught me in my rage moment. Jesus. Fuck. Get out of here.
I got the wheel.
I don't want to fight that kid no more. That took every bit of my patience, and I was trying to be calm and patient and just, you know. Whew. That was some fight. None of my stuns were hitting them. They were going where they weren't supposed to go. Yeesh. No shot.
Bounty contract identified.
Oh my gosh. How am I supposed to get all the way up here, bro? Tell you what, I'm not doing that. I just flew overhead. Just thought.
Supply box identified. Marking location now.
Yo, Michael, thank you for the like. Underneath. Ooh, that was a high drop.
Next objective updated.
Man, why is it such a glare, bro? That doesn't even make any sense.
You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Yeah, man, Simone, that dude movement was on 1,000,000. I couldn't. Then my stuns weren't hitting. I couldn't stun him to stop him from doing all that rabbit ass jumping and sliding and climbing. Man, it was a movement god, bro. They don't allow you to move that well. They don't even allow you to move half that well when you have a shield. Look how slow I am with this shield. Look. It gets slightly faster when I take my sickle out, but it's not.
Requesting
it's
recon.
difficult. It's difficult to run and move.
Flyover.
Guy right on top of that.
Relocating. Got recon online.
Contract complete. All supply boxes found. UAV beginning flyover. Enemy UAV active.
Bounty contract
Gas
identified.
is inbound.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
Movement gods, bro. Two people here.
Moving.
I wonder who's gonna put it on. Which one of them?
Bounty target
The
identified.
one on the right.
Have a little fun, yeah?
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
Relocating. Disregard that.
Tied him in here. Or is he in the tower? Okay, I'm dead. Look at this, no recoil. Look at this gun. Wow, if the rock would have came 1 millisecond earlier, I would have been all right, but Gulag, I go.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom. It'll be your turn soon, soldier. Just be ready.
Can't get any bounties, man, and this circle was so ass. All the bounties were like at peak, and I refuse to go to peak. Peak is a damn shoot you in the back alley. If you're over here, you get shot over here. If you're over here, you get shot from here. Like,
Lose and you're finished. It's time, you got your ass kicked.
I know I was about to fight a fucking sweat. Look at this. While he's jumping, he's not missing a shot. This bitch has 11 kills too. I knew I was fighting. When I fought him and I saw him jump to the right and still keep his reticle on me, I was like, yeah, this is a damn demon. Everybody that I fought in that goddamn match was fucking good. Here, my regular ass. My regular ass fighting them movement demons. Cheetos eating for breakfast. Mom doing your own laundry, doing their laundry still ass. This match isn't there yet. I can't see what type of lobby that was. I already know. I ain't gotta be told what kind of lobby that was. 2 people I fought was fucking unreal. Unreal, their movement. Jumping, slide, backflips. I'm like, damn, my character, you can't even do a backflip in this game. They doing it. Watch says it's time to stay. I think you were just in open areas. That plays a big part of it too. Very, very intelligent deduction. I have no business being in wide open areas with my loadout.
Check weapons and gear. You got time before deployment. Enemy soldier nearby.
Jesse, thank you for the
Training's
light.
over. Time to see what you've learned.
Morning.
Royale. Gas is approaching your position. Get to the safe zone. Heads up, lads. Cash drop inbound. Secure the cargo.
Mark some gear.
God damn it! Oh my fucking gosh, bro.
Practice while you can. You'll be entering the field in a bit. Enough training. Now you fight a real enemy. Gas you don't want to breathe. Make your way to the safe zone. Cash drop is inbound. Intercept and seize the cargo.
Gustav, tack för follow.
Loadout drop inbound. Gas is right on your tail. Kill all targets. Go.
Oh, oh my god, bro. Oh, he wouldn't get the fucking loadout, and I got him. God damn it, bro. Oh my fucking god, bro.
Scanning for supplies. Let's find some upgrades.
Would not get the fucking
Enemy
load
soldier
up.
nearby.
Done with the search. Returning to base.
We've spotted an enemy radar jammer in your area.
I wanted to die anyway, bro. I should have been left. Got the wrong. I'm pressing my loadout and it won't. Nothing's happening. Then when I start getting shot, it goes into the loadout, and I just hurry up and pick something so I can get out of this shit. Which is weird that it went down instead of like just picking my favorite loadout. Game strikes again, gets me killed again. Granted, it didn't get me killed right then, but I mean, it got me shot, got me weak, had a loadout that I definitely didn't fucking want. Put me in a bad position, man. First of all, it dropped my loadout on top of the fucking roof. It sits on the roof. When I get on the roof, then it slides off the roof. And because it's like in this weird sideways motion, it's unattainable. Then when it finally settles, 5-6 seconds later, it's just like, come on, when did the hit stop coming, bro? Like, can I get a fucking break? Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. Man, it's so unfair, bro. 2 loadouts up there. My loadout's the one that's doing all the bullshit. What are the odds? Pretty high when you consider the fucking luck I have when I play this game. There's so much flat land that loadout could have landed on, but it landed on a roof. And then when it slid off the roof, it still didn't land flat on the ground. It's sad, bro. Sad. Big rip. If that guy was a better shot, I would have been dead because he was fucking lasering. He literally had a laser gun. And God, the laser gun is ass. Very hard to handle at distance.
Use this time to train a bit. We'll be deploying soon. Soldier nearby. Preparation's done. Time to deploy to the war zone.
capital. Yay.
Gas is approaching your position. Get to the safe zone. Heads up, lads. Cash drop inbound. Secure the cargo.
Bounty contract identified. Bounty contract identified. Bounty contract identified.
Why's that money still here? Alright, somebody using it as bait and in the bushes waiting for somebody to try to get it. That's how people play this game. You bitches.
Loadout drop inbound.
Oh, I was gonna land on another roof.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Is it stable this time though?
Kill all targets. Go.
Don't get this shit anymore in the water. Oh, you can't even get this and keep your shield up? Wow.
Repositioning. Bounty contract identified.
Just saw this motherfucker. Okay. Okay, I'm crazy. I didn't just see him go in this house. Got the bounty. Another bounty right here. Yep, over here.
Contract identified.
Might die here.
Bounty target identified. Have a little fun, yeah?
Oh my goodness gracious.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone highlighted.
Disregard that.
On the roof now?
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom. Fight your way out and you return to the front line. Lose and you're finished. Prove you can still fight, soldier. Hold on. Now get back out there.
I think it was this building.
Relocating.
There it was. Get my shit. Yo, Joe, how you say that? Joe? Joe? Gabriel, thank you for the like, yo. Might just bought a fucking loadout up there.
Loadout drop
You're
inbound.
cleared hot.
Enemy precision airstrikes. Phoenix 3, strike your position.
Back at it. identified.
Enemy UAV active.
Oh, they're nice. I just bought a UAV.
Bounty target is up. Take them down.
Relocating.
There's another guy flying.
Never mind.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone highlighted. Less than 25 remain. The enemy won this battle.
He didn't even really aim. He just threw it, bro. I swear to God, it's so fucking frustrating. These, yo, when you're playing melee only, bro, it takes no effort to kill somebody with melee, bro. You just throw a Semtex, a Molotov, or a Thermite in the general fucking vicinity, and you're going to hit their shield. Guarantee it every time. I got a whole reels of me running, zigzagging, sliding, and they're just throwing it. You telling me he really aimed that? He held it, and when I peeked, he just threw it. And I saw him, and I jumped right, and it still stuck me. That's how easy it is to hit somebody. That's how easy it is to kill melee, bro. You're supposed to kill people with melee in a gunfight. When you have a gun and a grenade and a thermite and a Molotov, right? And you have two guns, and they have a fucking pointy stick and a shield, you're supposed to win that fight. You're supposed to. So when I beat people and I win, I'm doing what I'm not supposed to be doing. I'm beating somebody in a gunfight with no gun. That's just the way it is, bro. Until they start changing some of these things, like how somebody can rocket me directly in my shield. Hit me with a rocket right in my shield and it does 0 damage to me. As long as there's no splash damage, like they don't hit the wall beside me or the floor in front of me. If they hit my shield, shoot my shield with a rocket, it does 0 damage. Throw a fucking Semtex, which is way weaker than a rocket, and it kills me. Let that soak in for a second. It's actually harder to hit somebody with a rocket in their shield than it is to throw a Semtex at them at this point. Using a rocket launcher and aiming at someone's shield while they're moving around and you're trying to ADS and follow them, and as they're moving, you shoot, you know, I mean, you hit them directly square on into their shield. That's more difficult than throwing a grenade at it, or I mean a Semtex at it. Semtex, you just throw that shit. That shit gonna stick every time. Every time. Every time someone's throwing a Semtex at me and they didn't try to throw it like at the wall or behind me or over me, they stick me. Every time somebody throws a Molotov at me, they hit me. Every time somebody throws a thermite at me, they hit me. Every time. I don't know if that says more about me than them. Sheesh. Crazy. But it's the way it is right now. It's the way it is. So tired of this dumbass game, man. Can't wait till something new comes out. I don't know what video game developers are doing right now, but they've been putting out some bullshit. There's nothing that I've seen that I'm like, yeah, you know what? I want to play that over this. I like that Rumbleverse game, but that shit ain't something that I'm just gonna make a career out of playing. That shit is, and it's not even fun unless you're playing with teams. Modern Warfare 2 comes out. We'll see what happens, man. Ravensoft is not lead on the game, thank God. Infinity Ward is, and they got a really good track record. They need to put some real gun recoil in this game. You're a multi-million dollar company. You can go to a range and put every gun that you're gonna put in this game, put sensors on it and really fire them. Fire them with the attachments on them, fire them without them, and have that recoil in the game. Gran Turismo, when it came out, the second one, they took special care to take every single car that they were going to have in the game and put sensors on all those cars and run those cars on those tracks. I never forget watching that. I was like, yo, this is amazing that they took the time to do this. This was PlayStation 2. They wanted it as real as they could possibly make it, with drag and drift and or drafting rather, and different tires on different asphalts and just everything. Well, they didn't have weather conditions then. They did that. But they took pride in that, man. They wanted you to have a real experience with that. These guns, they have no fucking recoil. They have no, they look like the guns without the camos on them. They look like the guns, but they perform nothing like those guns.
Royale. The gas is closing on your position. Suggest you start running. Cash drop on the way. It's payday, gents.
How is it that somebody with a fucking 70-pound LMG can outrun somebody with a fucking 40-pound blast shield? How, Sway? How? Somebody please explain that to me, anybody?
Bounty contract identified. Bounty contract identified.
I don't know. Doesn't really sound logical. Sometimes I feel like that maybe there's something wrong with me, because I have this uncanny burning desire to always look for the logic in the situation, and maybe there is no logic in a lot of life. Maybe it's just existing and it's just what it is. It's not logical. Like, I'm thirsty, I'm gonna drink. I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat. That seems like logic. But I don't know. Certain things don't feel or seem logical at all. They just feel like it's, I don't know, not logical. Illogical. I don't know. I think men are more men really see things in more logic than anything else, and leave feelings out of it. I think that can be to our detriment sometimes. I think a lot of the things that they place in this game is how they feel people would feel about it, and not what logic says. Damn, I'm super low right now.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Wow, my loadout is in the fucking ocean.
Gas is right
It's
on your
not
tail.
actually. You couldn't put this shit any further in the corner if you wanted to. Jeez. That's his loadout. He wants it, but oh wow, this is a bonus. You watching me through the? That's his loadout. He wants that shit, but he's just gonna keep circling.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Yeah, hate me for that. I ain't gonna lie, I would too.
Enemy UAV active.
Why don't I have 2 people spectating me? I only killed 1 person. Oh, okay.
Repositioning.
Oh, they in here?
Enemy UAV active.
Not getting any money. Why my fucking shield? Alright, chat. Alright, man. You know what? I had my shield out and I still got killed. Alright. I'm not gonna play this game right now. I'm not gonna play this right now. It's just fucking insane. Throw a knife at his face. My reticle's right on his face. Throw a knife, nothing. Pull my shield back out. I don't get hit. I don't get a hit at all. It's just not playing to the way I would like it to play at all. Dude, I don't know what to play. Reverse, Fall Guys, GTA, and shit, bro. What games are out, bro? What have they given thumbs up approval for them? What have they given the approval for? Have they said it's a good, great game that people would actually enjoy watching and I would actually enjoy playing? It has to be both. Because people love watching Call of Duty, but I can't play that shit right now. Mentally, it is like it is taking a piece of me. A week and a half ago, I took a whole week off from the game. I've been playing this game for a week again, and I'm already through with it again. That lets you know something, man. You just some shit you just gotta let go, man. You ever fuck with a chick, and you're like, man, the ass is great, but I just can't with this person. She's just draining me, or vice versa with a dude. All he providing is dick or money, you know, sometimes the money situation. But everything else about being with that person is draining the fucking life force out of you. Conversations and being around them, if it's not sexual or not money, you fucking just can't. That's how I feel with that game. They gave NBA 2K 6 out of 10. This was the year that I actually thought I might consider playing 2K. They gave that shit a 6. Why? 10-minute review. I think I want to watch 10 minutes of that. Oh, I might.
Can easily bundle home.
Of course, you got to watch a commercial. Oh, this is the.
The Dyson Supersonic Hairdryer. Engineered for every hair type. For fast drying and a smooth and shiny finish with no extreme heat. Dyson Supersonic. Buy direct from the people who made it.
Where is this fucking commercial at that I'm hearing that I'm not seeing?
When a basketball player gets into the zone, people say it can feel like time slows to a crawl. They can see things before they happen, every little detail about their opponent stands out, and the rim seems to get bigger and more inviting. NBA 2K22 never quite makes it all the way to the zone, but the improved gameplay and breadth of content get it closer than the series has been for the past few years. From important changes to how stamina impacts shooting to a city filled with diverse ways to improve your MyPlayer character, 2K22 feels like a breath of fresh air compared to 2K21.
That's just 22. What the fuck? Am I tripping or does it say 2K23 review? Okay, that's right here. Okay.
On sucking cash out of our wallets. NBA 2K23 is like watching your favorite team clank a wide open dunk to lose the game.
What could have been just didn't finish.
They've been playing well the whole time with on-court gameplay that's better than ever, plus various retro modes that are amazing for basketball history nerds.
It's showtime for Michael Jordan.
And including those, there's a litany of modes meant to hold your interest over for dozens, if not hundreds of hours. So where does it all go wrong?
How do you evaluate your performance?
Efficiency-wise, I've been struggling a little bit lately, so...
The NBA 2K franchise has put such an emphasis on pay-to-win microtransactions that its most popular game mode, the online My Career, feels horribly discouraging from the outset due to the disadvantage you'll face unless you're willing to throw down extra cash. So even while NBA 2K23 emulates the game of basketball so well, both in its present form and the illustrious past of the NBA, it's just more difficult than ever to ignore the emphasis on sucking cash out of our wallets.
A terrible pick.
Now, it's hard to shake the feeling of being poor in NBA 2K23. For example, it took several hours of play to earn barely enough virtual currency to purchase a pair of Under Armour sweatpants. Yeah, not a terribly impressive reward, especially when you have to use that same virtual currency just to get your player's attributes up to a level that feels competitive for some on-court action. Now that's especially aggravating because half of the players encountered in the city are already off to a running start ahead of the default players' ratings, likely because they decided to shell out extra cash for an attribute buff. Now, for example, even a rebound-focused center will get out-jumped by a smaller player with much higher ratings, and that kind of thing is happening right and left right now. As you'd expect, the resulting scores are often weighted in favor of teams with high player attribute ratings, and that lack of balance makes it a lot harder to enjoy. Now, a lot of their advantage is probably perception, but it's hard to look past the idea that you're being cheated out of a win. Yes, with enough grinding, you could theoretically earn enough currency to level up enough to level the playing field, but that's a purposefully arduous process. Even playing through the mediocre My Career story mode won't net you a lot of VC. The remaining options, including daily login rewards and quests in the open world online city area, aren't exactly speedy or appealing either. It's a real drag.
Just the guy I wanted to see. Think you can help me out with something?
Now let's put all the microtransactions aside for a moment and appreciate that the city is dense and fun to explore, even though the skateboard is a pain to control. Seeing other players in an environment that's just dripping with basketball culture everywhere you look is a really amazing experience. Even shopping around can be a lot of fun. It's just aggravating that there's never enough VC available to both spend on stuff like this and level up your player. Fortunately, NBA 2K23 has plenty of other game modes to spend time in, including a couple of excellent new additions. First and foremost, the Jordan Challenge serves as an interactive timeline through Michael Jordan's historic basketball career, starting with his 1982 NCAA championship with the University of North Carolina and ending with his last championship winning game against the Jazz in 1998.
Awareness by Michael Jordan came from the backside and took it right out of his hands.
There's an intense nostalgia that comes with being able to relive some of the greatest moments in NBA history.
I mean, you don't often get a chance to see this many big-name players on one court.
Now, in a similar vein, the My NBA franchise mode now offers several eras to play in, including the Magic and Bird era, the Jordan era, the Kobe era, and of course, the modern era. Now, it's an absolute blast for NBA history buffs to be able to dive into the NBA's various golden ages, rewinding the clock to the early 2000s to run the court with a dominant Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal.
Back to Bryant over Davis, and Bryant the bucket on the assist by O'Neal.
Now, on top of all of that, the graphics and retro filters meticulously encapsulate the atmosphere of these bygone eras. Of course, there are options to turn them off if you'd rather play with the standard gorgeous NBA 2K23 look and feel. Now, on that topic, most of the changes to that look and feel were reserved for the era modes. Outside of those retro era makeovers, there isn't a lot of new, but that's forgivable given that the NBA 2K series already delivers the best graphics and commentary in sports gaming.
Takes flight. Going down. Clear the deck. Deck cleared.
Now, of course, the retro modes are only this much fun to spend time with because the on-court gameplay is so good. And without a doubt, NBA 2K23 is as close as the series has ever gotten to emulating a real game of basketball. Now, this year, 2K appears to have invested less time in new big features and more into a large number of smaller gameplay tweaks, almost all of which are entirely welcomed. The most noticeable of them is the improved sense of weight to everything on the court, from player movement to the basketball itself. Players move and pivot much more realistically than before, and as a result, on-court spacing is finally in a good place. Some of the ball movement, including gorgeous kick-out passes from a driving LeBron to open shooters, was leagues better than anything we've previously seen.
Three-pointer. The shot's good.
Yeah, that looked like a real hook pass.
Now, there's a better rhythm to it too, with transition play feeling more organic and off-ball movement creating better passing lanes. This all meshes very well with improved AI that is much more competent and able to adapt on the court. Now, there's still a little wonkiness that prevents it from truly mimicking the on-court NBA experience. For instance, the CPU really struggles with urgency late in the shot clock and often doesn't react realistically to getting outmaneuvered. Issues like this really stick out, especially when everything else feels so realistic. They may not feel groundbreaking, but there are a few gameplay features introduced in NBA 2K23, and one of them is pretty impactful. Each player now has 3 adrenaline boosts per possession, one of which is consumed every time you make a hard cut or dribble. Now, in practice, it's a limitation designed to put a stop to players flying around the court and abusing skill moves. Instead, it forces knowledge of team play and punishes anyone intent on trying to play hero ball with 1 star. Between boosts, the new shot ratings for signature jumpers, and a new defensive shading mechanic, online play is more fun this year than ever before.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Now, that's with one caveat. Connections can be hit or miss in terms of latency, so you may be in for some frustratingly laggy matches.
Oh, and the jam by MB.
That's always the case, man.
But
Servers
it's
are...
usually worth it because there's nothing quite like the challenge of another human player on the sticks. And just as its recent predecessor has been, NBA 2K23 is stuffed to the brim with different ways to enjoy its immersive and impressive gameplay. For instance, the WNBA has several modes to match the NBA. including a franchise mode with a ton of customizable options. It's an excellent change of pace, especially if you like growing and managing teams. So it's definitely possible to find a reprieve from the microtransaction-focused modes and get a lot of enjoyment out of simply playing basketball without obnoxious and counterproductive progression systems. It'd just be better to not have to ignore half of the modes to do it. NBA 2K23 is heavily conflicted. On one hand, the new retro game modes have reached out to inner sports geeks and give us a way to replay NBA history in a way this series has never done before, especially paired with a handful of really strong gameplay changes like improved spacing and AI. It'd be easy to dump dozens of hours into reliving and reconstructing NBA history.
With no one getting in his way, he goes for the easy money.
Conversely, it creates a feeling of being completely and utterly isolated from the My Career experience. Unless you're interested in shelling out additional cash, even beyond the expensive Michael Jordan edition, or grinding for insane hours just to be able to compete on the online court, the deck will be stacked against you. And the density of the city and its shopping opportunities is diminished for the same reason. Instead, it seems wiser to take the metaphorical basketball and go home, where you can enjoy the parts of NBA 2K23 that aren't filled with repugnant microtransactions.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the...
Yep. That's what every game is going through though, bro. Like, they're making games. If the game is not free, they're gonna make the game where in order to get ahead, pay to win. Pay to win, pay to win, pay to win. That's all these fucking games are. Try to drain your fucking pockets like that. A rough time to be a gamer, bro. Not gonna lie. Rough time.